In today's video, we're looking at the best graphic settings you guys can use in Warzone 2 right now. I haven't made a video like this in a long time, and I figured since the new island is out, I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly what settings I'm using for both console and PC. As of right now though, I am on console to show you guys exactly how this can look on your PS4, PS5, Xbox One, or Series X. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's go straight into the graphic settings. Alright guys, in the graphic settings, we are first looking at my on-demand texture streaming. I have this set to off. This needs to be off, guys. Do not turn this on. Whenever you turn this on, this is going to rely on your internet to load textures, which can end up causing a lot of problems, especially if you guys don't have a LAN connection to your modem. So I really recommend you guys leave this off. This setting makes a lot of problems. It made a lot of problems in the beginning of Warzone 2 and even back in Vanguard and Cold War. This setting was detrimental towards basically ruining the game. So make sure you guys have that off. I have my world motion blur and weapon motion blur set to off. My film grain is 0. My depth of field is off. And I recommend you guys do have Fidelity FX cast on. This actually makes the game look more sharper and it can help you, identify objects better. And for your strength, I'll recommend putting this around maybe 50, not too high. You don't want it to look grainy-ish, but not too low because it will kind of look softer and lines won't be defined very well. So I recommend somewhere in the sweet spot, maybe 50, maybe 60 if you guys want to. Play around with that one. That one's kind of personal preference. Everyone has different TVs and monitors too. So if you guys have sharpness on your TV, then this could be overwhelming. Field of view I have set to 107. There's a reason behind this. Whenever playing console, having it set to 120 actually makes the lag a lot higher. FPS does drop on a higher FOV, so I recommend you guys do use 107, maybe 110. But 120 is kind of overkill, and for PS4s and Xbox Ones, I feel like this, makes a lot of performance issues. If you guys have a PS5 or Xbox Series X, it might be better to go with 120. You might be okay with that, but I know for a fact the game definitely starts to lag more with it 120. So yeah, you guys try to give that a shot. But me personally, I tried to use 107 or 110. Third person field of view, I have this set to 85. I don't really play third person that much, so I didn't really care that much about it, but you guys can set that to whatever you guys want. That's personal preference. You guys want to make sure your movement camera is at the lowest it could possibly be at. You don't want to have too much camera movement if there's any precision strikes going on or grenades blowing up. It can definitely ruin your aim. For the brightness, I have mine set to 55. If you have it too much higher than this, it can make the game look kind of washed. So make sure you guys have this set to maybe 55 or 60. Safe area is the basic one. I don't actually have this set to anything specific. I just use the basic default safe area. And in the interface tab, guys, I recommend you guys have the minimap shape on square. This is going to allow you to see more of the people on your radar because the circle doesn't actually give you those extra corners. So make sure you guys have that one set to square. Minimap rotation set to on as well. This is going to help you if you're using heartbeat sensors, which I really recommend. The rest of this stuff is kind of personal preference. You don't really need to have these things off or on. But player names, I do recommend having this on full. If you guys play multiplayer, it's a lot more helpful to actually see more red than just a red dot. Center dot is kind of important. You don't have to have this on, but if you guys do want to, hone in on your centering, then having a center dot is definitely going to help you guys stay focused onto your screen and have better centering and overall engagements when you are fighting. Now, this here is a new one, inverted flash. I recommend having this on, and this is really, really useful. If you guys don't like getting flash and your whole screen turns white, it will actually change the white to black, which is really, really useful if you guys do play in dark environments and you feel like the white is very overwhelming. Make sure you guys set this to black. It's a lot better, and it doesn't hurt your eyes out of nowhere just to get flash in the video game. And last but not least, in color customization, I recommend you guys go to the red color and go ahead and turn this to a more, redder red. I don't know if that makes sense, but you see this one's kind of more brighter and easier to see. If you guys are trying to see certain pings or whatever, you feel like your pings are not the right color, you guys can play around with these to make it better for you. Everyone has different eyes, and some of you guys are colorblind, so I wouldn't say actually turn it to red. Turn it to whatever's the most vibrant for you. But if you guys are not colorblind, you guys can see red, then I recommend using the most brightest and vibrant red you can. And for color filter, you guys can use any of these. I'm not sure which ones these are, but if you guys are trying to have more saturation in the game, you probably want to do that on your monitor or TV versus this. This is actually not like Warzone 1. These do not actually make the game look more saturated. I wouldn't really mess with any of these unless you guys really want to. But that's basically everything for the color customization in Warzone 2. But that's just about everything for the graphic settings. If you guys feel like I missed anything in today's video, make sure you guys let me know down in the comment section below. And with that being said, I have a gameplay for you guys using the SMG version of the Hemlock. If you guys do enjoy it, let me know down in the comment section below as well. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and understanding always. I got them both. I know you guys like go upstairs here.
Alright, let me try to go.
There's two teams. There's two teams. I'm pretty sure. There's two teams, I think.
By my guns.
No, but dang it.
Yeah.
Zero.
That's a bot. Oh, bro, come on, down him. Watch your back. Watch your back.
No.
That guy flew away. Just let him go.
Yeah, good. I got one. I'm coming down. I got one here. You can probably take zip and flank this guy. He's looking at me. Nice.
He's on top, right? No, probably behind the stairs.
I'm taking him right now. Ordering me. Oh my god.
Yeah, that should have been your hook.
No, you're good. I ran ammo. I wouldn't die. You're good.
Right there.
Oh my god. Got to my right.
One shot, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Easy kill. You got that guy?
Down. Oh my god.
Good stuff.
Good. Oh my god, good help, bro. Got him.
Yeah, we can rotate through there.
Yeah, he's going with you,
Oh, dang it.
bro. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, we gotta push these guys.
House.
Yep. I'm going from the right. There one. Good stun. You need your kill. Rotating.
Nice.
Got him.
I saw a guy right here. He's not that container. He's sitting in there. Nice, good game. How many had? 23 and 21?